Hey guys, and continuation of last week, I'm going to do over an exercise from the Power of Positive Thinking, which I'm sorry, I meant to do this yesterday, but I was completely swamped with work yesterday, so I'm getting to it today. So hopefully you forgive me for that. But anyway, if you're not familiar with this, it's kind of a series that I just started last week where I just finished reading a book called The Power of Positive Thinking by Dr. Norman Vincent Peale. And I thought the book is really excellent. If you want to have positive outcomes in your life, that kind of the premise is that the more positive your mindset, the more positive your outcomes in your life. And I've noticed this to be the case. Like I've seen it firsthand. It works on a lot of different levels, that the more positive you are in your thoughts, the more positive your words, the more positive your actions, the more energy you have, the more people want to be around you, the more good things come to you in general. So there's a whole bunch of different exercises in the book, like practical habits that you can do every day that will help you get to that point where you're thinking positively and you're bringing these positive results into your life. So today I wanted to go over another, and what I'm doing basically is that every week I'm going over a different one of these exercises that you can try to make a habit for the rest of the week, that I'm going to try to make a habit for the rest of the week. And if you would like to do that as well, then your life will be better as a result. So today I'm going over another one. Let me go ahead and read it to you. It says, do not build up obstacles in your imagination. Depreciate every so-called obstacle. Minimize them. Difficulties must be studied and efficiently dealt with to be eliminated, but they must be seen for only what they are. They are not to be inflated by, they must not be inflated by fear thoughts. Okay, so what does that mean exactly? Well, that means that if you're trying to do something new, for example, I'm leading this remote jobs boot camp where I show you how to find a remote job, which if you're interested in, contact me about that. But anyway, if you're trying to find a remote job, let's use that as an example. It's real easy to kind of picture in your mind all the reasons that it's not going to work. To say, oh, the HR person's just going to throw away my resume because I don't have the right education or I don't have the right experience. Or you think about yourself in an interview and they reject you because you don't know enough or you're not good enough, right? There's all these scenarios that you could play in your mind about how it would not go right. Well, the idea here is to recognize when you're playing those scenarios through your mind and just stop. Don't give them any more attention, right? Sometimes you can't really control the things that pop into your mind, but once they're there, you can recognize that they're not serving you, and then you can stop giving them energy. You can stop giving them attention. So it says depreciate every so-called obstacle. So when you think of one of these things that's holding you back, that I don't have enough skills to get the remote job, instead of seeing get around it, think about why that doesn't have to hold you back. Think about how, in this example, if you don't have the skills, maybe you could actually go and get those skills, right? Think about the way over the obstacle. Make the obstacle seem smaller in your mind. It's not something that is preventing you from your goal. It's just something that you have to get around, that you have to overcome. So this week, my project is going to be to recognize every single time I come up with an obstacle in my mind, and I'm going to depreciate it. I'm going to eliminate the obstacle. I'm going to figure out how to get around the obstacle instead of seeing an obstacle and saying, oh, I'm screwed, I can't do it. So that's it for today. Give that a try. I think that you will have much more successful outcomes in your life in general if you do that. I'm going to do that, and I will see you next week for the next exercise.